Welcome to MomMD Hawaii. Today I'm going to show you how to make infusible ink mugs using a super cheap mug press that I found for $105 for the press and the mug press. First, you're going to cut out your design in infusible ink, and you want to make sure to mirror your design because your design is going to be backward when you put it on. And then when you peel it off, you want to peel the mat away from the material. And then you're going to weed out your design, and again you're going to notice that it is backward, so reversed. And as you can see, peeling off with infusible ink is more easily done just using your fingertips. You want to make sure your fingertips are dry so it doesn't get any of the ink to rub off onto your fingers. And you're going to see you want to do that very carefully. You're going to peel slowly so all of your design stays onto the adhesive backing, and you're going to just very carefully pull out all. Here I have a whole bunch of letters and designs. You can see the edges are flowers. Now these edges are from jennifermaker.com, and Cricut.com has a bunch of layered designs and edging. I really thought these were super pretty to make. And then you can see these are our Family Medicine Department of Family Medicine logo that I'm peeling out here. Now for the mug, to prep it, you're gonna wipe it down with alcohol first, and then when it's dry, you're gonna also lint roll to make sure you don't have any lint on top of the mug, which will show up in your pressing step. And then you're gonna put the infusible ink on top of the mug. You kind of want to center it and then place it on top. After you're done, you're going to also put a piece of butcher paper on top. Here I'm repeating that process with the second mug. Again, using the lint roller to make sure we get all the little bits of lint off the mug after I've wiped it down with alcohol. And again, that's going to help so you don't have any transfer of lint. Now this is me just replacing that mug, the infusible ink, and you want to make sure the design is tight on top of the mug. And you want to put the butcher paper, also known as parchment paper, on top of the design so you don't get any leakage of the infusible ink onto your press. I use heat resistant tape. You don't want to use regular Scotch tape or masking tape, that will melt. And here I am again. I used about 4 pieces of tape, and I just sealed with the tape where the 2 pieces of parchment paper came together by the handle. I did not do taping around the entire mug, only because the way this press is designed, it actually ensures good pressure all the way around the mug, so I didn't feel like I needed to tape it all down. So it just taped at the edges where they met and made sure that was really secure with the heat resistant tape. And I used again about 4 pieces to really tape that down well. And if you have to, then you put it in to the mug press, and it is going to go for 190 degrees Celsius, which is about 400 degrees Fahrenheit, for 200 seconds. You can see I'm just pushing it closed. There's a little clamp at the top, and the timer is set for 200 seconds. I let it cool completely before I removed. So first you can see taking off that parchment paper or butcher paper, whichever you used, and then peeling off the infusible ink design, and you can see it transferred fully. There's hardly any ink left on top of the original infusible ink paper, and you can see my words came out really clear, no blurring, and it goes from edge to edge because it was a perfect size. I used Cricut mugs, and here's the second mug that came out. And you can see the butterfly design on this one. And this was also from jennifermaker.com. And you can see the design. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys have questions, please leave it in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more. Thanks.